Hi everyone, welcome back to Careersscholar. Hope everyone is doing great. Today we will be talking on foreign language. So what are the points that you have to keep in mind before choosing any kind of foreign language which you desire to learn? First of all, learning any language is not that easy. Okay, it requires lots and lots of time, energy, dedication, enthusiasm. Okay, and you also should be very keen to learn it. Fine, that is the most important part, which really plays for you and helps you rather to grab that language. Okay, fine, in its totality. Fine. So let's quickly get into the video and know which are the 5 top tips that helps you to choose the right or the correct foreign language to learn. Fine. So the first and the foremost point in the video is you should know the language difficulty part. See, what happens is a foreign language means that we don't know anything about that language. Fine. So if we are trying to learn any foreign language, we have to be a bit acquainted with it. Right? So how difficult is the language? Whether we will be able to cope up with the language? Do we have so much kind of enthusiasm from inside, to give that much time, dedication towards that particular language that we will be able to give it? Right? Because once you have started, you cannot leave any course or anything in between. That is simply, stupidity and waste of your time and money. Right? So you have to first understand that how difficult is that language. Am I ready to put that much kind of, energy into that? Is it really very compulsory for me to devote my time, energy, and, all that kind of money which I'm earning, or that hard-earned money which I'm earning rather, to learn that typical language? Is it really that vital to do it? Ask yourself. Fine. Now the second point is you have to know that what is the status of the study material or resources to study that typical foreign language. See, if you are aiming to study French, Spanish, German, Japanese, Chinese. Chinese is Mandarin. Okay, please keep that in mind. So if you are aiming to learn these, 5 languages, so wherever you are put in, definitely you will be finding any of the center, or one of the kind of experienced tutor who can help you to learn this. But if you are someone who is looking for a typical language, for example, say Romanian or Tibetan, fine, or even Dutch, fine. So you will not be able to grab so much study resources, fine, rather the updated and the well-researched study material for knowing in depth about that particular foreign language. So you also have to keep this in mind, fine, that you have to rigorously search, okay, that which is the best mode, okay, or what are the study resources, materials that are available. Fine. So the sources of the study material availability stands in the point 2. Now the third point is, what is the cultural aspect of that typical foreign language that you want to learn? Fine. Or to simplify it, how much interest you have in that language. See, if we take, for example, Spanish. So your culture and Spanish culture, is there any parity between the cultures? If there is a parity, you will be able to connect easily with that language. Fine, okay, fine. So it happens like this, right? So if you take, for example, in India, if we take any 2-3 kind of language, see, language of Bihar, language of UP, right? So they have similar, similarity somewhere or the other. You can make out, what the people are saying. and they also have, kind of same culture as well. So a person who desires to learn typical UP language, okay, fine, will also be able to learn, and UP resident will be able to learn, the local language of Bihar, and vice versa. Okay, I hope this point is very, very clear in your mind. Fine. So you have to know about the cultural aspects also. So see, what happens is, see, whenever we are traveling, okay, or suddenly, we find someone from our own village or from our own town. See, there is a direct connection that time, right? Okay. Oh my God, you're from there. I'm also from there. Right? So we have, something common between us, and we, gel up properly. So exactly this will be able to help you once you are learning something which is foreign to you. What is foreign? Foreign is something which, through which you have never been acquainted to. Right? So you have to keep that in mind as well. Once you have any kind of connection, interest will be there. It comes from automatically, right? So if you are meeting someone from your own town, there are so much common things between us, and somewhere or the other, that interest area also starts to cropping up. Okay, now the fourth point is, try to figure out that what is the reason of doing this language course or learning this typical foreign language. Do you want to work abroad, stay abroad, fine, or you're going for the studies in abroad? Maybe this is one of the mandatory reasons, that if I'm traveling to, say, to USA, okay, fine, or if I'm traveling to, say, China for doing certain course, okay, on manufacturing or certain things of that sort. So it is great, if I learn the local language, right? That is Mandarin, okay. So that will really help you. If I'm going to Germany for some engineering purposes, so it will be fruitful, right? If you learn German, right? So have that picture also clear in your mind. Now, fifth, and the most important point in this list of 5 tips that will help you to choose the right language to learn is career and job opportunities. See, gone are the days when people used to learn a foreign language only to add a certification in their updated, resume or curriculum vitae. Now the time has changed, okay. It is a very big and huge, you can say, transformation, where anyone from any walk of life, from any age group, is learning a typical foreign language because they want to make career into it. They are desire to start working in that job profile, right? So for example, I will list a few industries as well as their languages, okay, that is really important, right? So first and the foremost is that if you want to get into the engineering and the automobile industries abroad, the language which you have to learn is Japanese. Okay, fine. Second, if you want to move to USA, or if you are planning to go to USA or joining any BPO industry, Spanish will be the best language for you. Fine. Okay. For aviation, French is the language. If you want to shift to Middle East, it's Arabic, which is the language. Fine. So you have to focus on these industries. Fine. And simultaneously, you have to choose which language is perfect for you. Fine. So the top 5 languages to learn, okay, anytime, anywhere, wherever you are traveling, wherever you are put up, irrespective of the fact, are German, Spanish, French, Japanese, and Chinese. So this is all that you have to understand, and devote yourself this much time, okay, to know exactly that whether these 5 tips which I have discussed today really, comes under the jurisdiction of your need of the typical foreign language that you desire to learn. Fine. So hope you have been, getting trying to get a connection between your foreign language, that ones you want to learn, okay, and in the ones that you desire to learn. Fine. So try it out, find it out. Till we meet next with another informative video. Stay happy, stay connected, take care, and be a great foreign language speaker. Bye. Take care.